Hello. Well, I am back and I don't even want to begin to think about how long it's been since I have not jumped on here and filmed a video. Like, I can't even believe it. But my summer was amazing. Had a really good time. It flew by, but I'm really excited for fall. I love fall. So how about we jump into fall with this fabulous lace wig unit, which I think is very appropriate for fall and going into winter. I always like to warm things up during fall and winter, so I'm loving this dark, deep, I guess it's like a brown black color. You know, the natural color that most of your wig companies, you know, stick to. This is kind of that general color. So anyways, this company is a company that I have never purchased from before, so this is my first purchase. And I had looked up extensive reviews from YouTube, from their website reviews, and I was really loving what I was hearing. So I was like, why not give it a try? But yeah, so the name of the company is beautyforever.com, and I was hearing that they did have an AliExpress store, but I guess they did away with that. So this is their official website, but everything will be linked below. I got you. So this is the virgin, well, it says virgin, no, here we go. It says Jerry curly human hair. So they give you like 3 options. I'm not sure if I remember all of them, but under the Jerry curl texture, you can pick from Jerry curl Brazilian or Jerry curl Malaysian, and it was one other one that you can choose from. Maybe I can just tap on it and see if it'll take me there, just to let you know and give you all of the specs. Yeah, here we go. It's actually 4. So the first one is Brazilian, Indian, Malaysian, Peruvian. So this hair, this Jerry curly human hair, is available in all of those different textures. I went with the Malaysian because actually this is my first time ordering Malaysian hair, but the reviews that I seen were amazing, so I thought, you know, and there it is right there. Ooh. You can kind of see it's a little blurry, but again, I will have all the information linked below. I did get somewhat of a discount. It was like $6. This was purchased with my own money. This video is not sponsored. So what I did, as I always do, let me go back to my order, is along with this unit, I ordered a bundle of hair. Now normally I would just get it from Amazon, but this time I was like, you know what, so the texture would be dead on, let me just order it from the company. It makes sense. Too bad I didn't think of it at the time when I originally put my order in for the lace wig unit. It was kind of an afterthought, but it was very interesting because the bundle actually came before the unit even did. So, but the shipping was still really fast. I got everything, I would say, within 3 days, so it was excellent. So there was no issues there. And then I also purchased a bundle of hair from Amazon as well, and so I have those 2 units kind of like in the lower area in the wig, maybe starting about approximately like right here somewhere. And I just do that because I like a little extra fullness, and I didn't see where they had an option to give you like 180 density or 200 density or even 150. I'm actually not sure of the density of this wig. Let me try to check that out right now so I can let you know. I don't see it here under the description, which is interesting because normally they do tell you, but I don't see it there. So I'm not sure of the density, but one thing I will say is this hair is really full even before I added the bundles. And again, that's just something I like to do personally. I don't think it's absolutely necessary unless you like full hair, which I do. But you got to be careful because other girls who had made their wigs were using like 4 bundles, and they were like, oh my goodness, you do not need that much, this hair is huge. So you figure, and by the way, this is my son in the background, so you figure on top of this, you know, wig unit, however much density that's in this wig, which I don't know, I added 2 more bundles. So who knows, I probably have maybe a total of 4 bundles. I'm not sure, but I can't tell you how big this hair is going to get yet because this is my initial review. I did sew in those bundles, as I told you, as I always do, but that's the only thing I did. You know how some girls like, I bleach the knots and I pluck. I don't do all that. Honestly, I just don't have the time for that. I'm a mother of 2 and I don't have time to be doing all that. So no, I never take the time to bleach the knots, pluck, or do anything. I just literally put the wig on. So I'll show right now how the wig looks right out of the package. But yeah, so I mean, it's literally only been like 15 minutes that I had this wig on, because I really like to jump right on here just for my first initial review. I don't like to spend a lot of time in it. I just like to jump right on and show you, you know, how the unit is looking so far. And then I will try to do an update review, especially about how I care for it. Now, I do have here, you know, products that I normally use. Now, so far, this hair does remind me a lot of my Brazilian kinky curly, and that is not from this company, but I love that hair. I have ombre-ed and everything. It's still beautiful. And some of the products that I use for that wig is the Aussie Mega Moist Conditioner, and I mix this with water. First of all, what is that little fly? It's not focusing. I'm not sure why it's looking blurry like this. Maybe if I pull back a little. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's looking blurry, but I really love their products, and I think they're amazing on curly hair. But for some reason with this hair, I might even go with the conditioner that has like argan oil in it, or coconut oil, some type of oil mixtures or oil blends in it. It was one that I used while I was in California this summer that I loved. Even my sister loved it because I gave her the rest that was in the spray bottle, because you know you can't travel with that. And she wears curly hair too, and she was like, which conditioner was that? It had my wig just looking bomb. And I'm like, I don't know, I threw the bottle away, which I can't believe. But you know what, I think I did a haul of everything that I purchased while I was there. I just thought about that. So I'm gonna have to go back and look on the footage from my vlogging camera, and if I can figure that out, I will include that information below, because that is a really good conditioner. But this is one that I like to use too, and just shake it up in a bottle, and that's pretty much like what I do to take care of the kinky curly. And I think it's gonna be very similar. Like, these textures are so similar. Another product that I've been using for a very long time is this Remy. And this is a professional leave-in conditioner, detangle shine. And I just feel like this works amazing on curly hair. You know, curly hair, weaves, wigs, whatever. So I have another bottle somewhere. I'm gonna have to get some more of this pretty soon, but I think this is really amazing. Another product that I've been using forever is Garnier Fructis, and this is their curl shaping spray gel, and it's nourishing shea. And here it is. It's like a spray gel. It's a nice texture. I think it gives you a really good hold without making the hair super country. Country, what am I talking about? Super crunchy, and maybe that's because of the moisture that it has in here. But I've been using this forever. This is a stronghold, and again, I like it because it doesn't make the hair really hard. These two products I got from Sally's, and this, at least, I don't know if they went out of business, but Sally's stopped carrying this line, and I was able to get this like 50% off. Each bottle was like $2.50. But this is the Naturally Silk Element, and this is the Curl Smoothing Custard. I don't know why it's not, and I'm scared to like focus my camera right now again, and then it makes me look foggy. Like, I don't have time for that, but everything will be linked below. And then this one is the Naturally Silk Elements Curling Cream Gel. So I kind of alternate between the two. They also make a shampoo that I feel like is amazing for curly hair. It's very rich, it's very creamy. It's not something that would strip, you know, the hair, and I think it's important that curly hair gets a lot of moisture. That's really important. I don't feel like curly hair should be dry. So I like products like these, and it was so cheap. And I got this from Sally. So those are products that I like to use. And these last two products are kind of recent for me. My daughter got her hair in like the crochet, the curly texture. So her hairstylist, which is my good friend, hey Janaea, she told me that I should get some type of mousse. The brand that she recommended they didn't have, but they did have this one, and one is enriched with macadamia oil. The other one is enriched with olive oil, antioxidants, and multivitamins. I I thought she said that one was for wavy and one was for curly, but they're both alcohol free. And here they are right here. They were both $3.99 each. Ignore my nails. I just took off my acrylics as I always do at the end of spring and summer. I give my nails a break and go natural during fall and winter. So they're in that coming back, you know, the comeback stage. So they're looking crazy. So we ain't gonna pay attention to that. But yeah, I got these mousse and I really love it so far. I've been using it on my kinky curly and I do see a huge difference as far as the hair not poofing up too long, and it's just kind of maintaining that semi-wet look, you know, all day. And so yeah, I've been loving these so far. I've been using them for maybe about 2 weeks or something like that. So again, the conditioner, whichever one I decide to go with, always mix it with the water in a spray bottle that you can get from anywhere, Walmart, 99-cent store. And this is like old school tricks. I have been doing that since the beginning of time when I started wearing, you know, curly weaves and everything. So I can't tell you, they did send me, which I appreciated, a whole email on just how to care for the hair, which I kind of already know how. I try to stay away from products that have a lot of chemicals in it. I don't know why my daughter sent me a picture and she's right downstairs, but yeah, I try to stay away from products that have a lot of chemicals in it. That is so cute. And I try to stick to more you know, natural products, because again, it is human hair. This is not synthetic hair, and just the same way you would have to take care of your hair to get good results is the same way with, you know, our wigs is human hair. So I look at a lot of curly hair tutorial videos just to, you know, check out some products, but I try not to go too expensive because I'm like, yeah, I do want to take care of it, but I'm not about to be spending like 20 and 30 and up on a wig. Like, I'll end up on products alone spending more than what I paid for the wig, you know what I'm saying? So I like to use good products, but I like to keep it very budget friendly. So I guess I'll bring the hair to the front so you can see how full it is. Let me stand up because I'm going to turn around to the back too so you can see how long. Oh yeah, by the way, this is 20 inches and the bundles that I ordered were 20 inches as well. And keep in mind that I haven't wetted. There we go. I haven't wetted. So I haven't wet this hair. I haven't done anything. So I'm sure it will get a little bit, you know, longer once I wet it. But it is 20 inches. Normally I kind of go 22, but wasn't trying to spend the extra coins for the extra inches. And I've been kind of liking a shorter look lately, you know, just a little bit shorter. So I'm not mad at it. So let me just stand up. So this is how long it is in the back. When I pull it down, it goes down pretty long, just pulling it down. And that's the thing that I like about sewing it in, you know, especially in that nape area, because you get some extra length like that with your bundles too. So this is a trick that I've been trying. I didn't get it from nobody. I've just been doing that. And the reason why is because, I mean, sometimes I consider like maybe I want to start making wigs again, but it really does take time. And like I said, I'm super busy. So it's just easier for me to just order a lace wig and just add some hair into it. Plus, sometimes I would do a whole lace wig and get to the closure part and stuff, and it wouldn't come out exactly how I wanted, or the cap wasn't fitting right. So at least when I order a lace unit already done, it takes the work out of it. It takes the guesswork. I always get a good fit. And like I said, for that extra fullness, I just add, you know, a bundle or two in. Normally I probably would have ordered only one bundle, but I don't know what it is. I was just like, you know what, let me just put 2 bundles in there. So yes, if you have any questions, please link them down below. I am back, and I'm so happy that I'm back for fall because I have some exciting blog content and videos coming your way. In fact, I'm gonna go do a little bit of filming right now. I have a few little hauls coming up for you, and yeah, it's going to be an exciting fall, an exciting winter, and I appreciate all of your support. I will link everything down below, and if you have any questions, oh yeah, let me just, before I go, if somebody was wondering, the lipstick that I'm wearing, and I think it's so beautiful for fall, it is by Huda, and it's called Mousse, and it's this color right here. It's a Huda Beauty liquid lipstick, and actually this was gifted to me by my friend Carla. Thank you, Carla, if you just so happen to watch. But this is like a pretty orange. It's pretty for fall too, but I actually was wearing this one during the summer, but she knows I'm like a makeup fanatic, so I thought that was so sweet of her. And then the lip combo that I'm using is some lip pencil that's cheap, that probably just came from like the beauty supply or Amazon. And then I am using my Black Radiant, and this is a concealer, but I use it as kind of like a lip liner just to define my lips a little bit more. And this is just the eyeliner. I don't even know why I'm holding this one, but this is Maybelline, the Master, that thick black liner that I used at the bottom, so just in case you was wondering. So yeah, I actually do have a makeup haul coming up because I did some makeup shopping while I was visiting home in California, and I got some really good deals. I was so inspired while in California, and you know, just from the beautiful sunsets and the warm sunny weather. And then when I went to downtown LA, I have to tell you guys about that whole story doing the haul. It was like amazing. Like the makeup is lit. So let me let y'all know, if y'all don't know, when you go visit LA or if you're there, hit the alley downtown. It's insane. But anyways, we'll be getting to that in the next videos. Again, thanks for watching. Appreciate it, and bye till next time.